Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver.
Good morning, Bix Weir, roadrunner.com with your morning horn of Z's, your sip of chaga coffee. All right, grab your silver weapon of choice. Mine is this silver dagger with the Roto-Rooter coins on it. Big day, big week, big month for silver. I am talking to Jenny Moonstone about the Silver Knights and their plans over the next couple weeks. All I can say is holy shit. There's more silver information coming out right now. Something just happened on the COMEX that could have ramifications that shake the world. So let's start off with a little bit of a prophetic song, Pay Me My Silver Now, by yours truly. Listen to this part of this song because it is coming true right now.
Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now. CFTC, you better shut it down. Pay me my silver now. There's people rising up in every town. Pay me my silver now. The Gatta boys are in the know. Pay me my silver now. Tinfoil hats at the silver show. Pay me my silver now.
Love that song. I'll attach it to the end of this video, but the reality is the old ways, as Jenny says, the old ways they used to rig the market are breaking down. It is being ripped apart right now by you and me and people within the silver investing community. People even at the mining companies are finally getting their asses off their big old leather desk seats. Mining companies are standing up and saying, no more, no more. The regulators are coming out saying, it's time to educate yourself. We do need a silver market. We do need a silver derivative market, is what they're saying. Literally what they said yesterday. We need a derivative market. Why would they say that? Is the actual fact that the derivative market might be in question on the table? Absolutely. That's why they scheduled all these goddamn CEOs to come to the table in Congress. Come in front of Congress and testify on May 26th. And they're not saying the reason. The reason is that COMEX is about to shut down. Be shut down. There can be no free market in silver with the COMEX up and running. You want to save it? You got to attach something like the blockchain, like Veritasium, to the COMEX. Do I think that's going to happen? I told everybody on the road to Ruta, it's a long shot. It's a lottery ticket. Veritasium is a lottery ticket. But what happens when lottery tickets pay off? You get rich and retire forever. Don't ask me how to get it these days. I don't even know. I heard Mercatox has it. I don't know how to get Veritasium anymore. I've got my lottery tickets. I put them in my pocket and I'm waiting. That's the only way to solve the problem called the COMEX, the criminal rigging operations. I can't wait to see these assholes in front of Congress. Jamie Dimon and friends. They were going to be reamed a brand new one. How are they going to be reamed a brand new one? By this. Silver is about to bust out of this 170 years of price suppression. This is the banking cabal. This is the bad guys. This is who Q is taking down. This is it. This will destroy the unbacked fiat monetary system as we know it. Unless they decide to rig other things, which they might. But silver is definitely on its last legs. The people are rising up. Of course, the price isn't going anywhere. It's the same place it was back in 1980, 2011. You ever look at the long-term silver manipulation? Look at that. Let's look at side by side. Silver manipulation and gold. What's the difference there? Silver's half of its all-time highs. 2 all-time highs in 1980 and then 2011. Both of them were artificial, by the way. Both of them were setups. In 1980, The Hunt brothers were taking out the silver market. We all know that. They allowed the price to get up to 50, and then they shut down the COMEX for all buying, only selling. That's the kind of assholes these guys are. It's their game. Remember, we're not going to win this game on the COMEX. It can't be won on the COMEX. It can be won by taking physical into your own possession. But look at gold. It's over double its all-time high, and silver is literally half its all-time. Just to catch up to a fair amount of rigging on both silver and gold, silver would have to go up 4x from right here. Just to catch up. 3.5x. Just to catch up. But it's not. It's going up 100x compared to what gold's going to go. 100. Maybe 200, maybe 300. Gold and silver should be equally valued because there's an equal amount of both in the world. And nobody disputes that fact, other than me saying there's more gold than we're being told. But the official numbers are about 6 billion ounces of investable gold and about 6 billion ounces of investable silver. If gold went away, no one would give a shit. If silver went away, our lives would change forever. No more flat screen TVs, no more phones, no more solar panels, no more smart bombs. What's more important, gold or silver? Now there's talk of, on the conspiracy side, I don't invest in silver because the government's going to confiscate it or lock the price in somewhere. We are in a global market. The government is just a bunch of market riggers. That's all they are. The CFTC yesterday, I forgot her name, the woman, one of the commissioners, came out and said, educate yourself. I agree with her. And then she says, don't believe the things that the Reddit guys are saying. Educate yourself. Absolutely educate yourself. Watch my rant yesterday. You want to do some education right now? Look what just happened on the COMEX. Besides this ridiculous amount of silver derivatives traded yesterday, what is that? Over 600 million ounces of silver derivatives traded yesterday. We only mine 800 million ounces a year, give or take. And they're trading 600 million in a day. Here's the thing, CFTC, you freaking idiots. You have all the trading data. You know every single one of the participants who made those trades. Look at it. 99.9% of those trades are traded by a handful of big banks. Just a handful. And they collude together. You've already proven that. Well, the DOJ proved it. 99% of that trade. It's not the silver market is large and expansive. No. It is controlled by a concentrated few. If you need help, which you do, tell Ted Butler to come into the CFTC office again. You already brought him in once just so he can explain what a derivative was to you. Ask him to come in again. He'll give you the data. You have the data. He'll just teach you how to interpret your own data, you idiots. Sorry. You want to see something really cool? I've been watching the open interest for May, saying, they usually knock it down. By the time the delivery day comes, there's not much contracts to deliver. Look at this. May delivery just jumped up. Just jumped up 10 million ounces. Up. Can I say it again? Up. 375 million ounces now. And look at May, jumped up 6,000 contracts. That's 30 million ounces. Remember the last time the Reddit guys, it's all the Reddit guys' fault. They were on iShares playing their games. I downloaded what's going on iShares. There's not much going on iShares right now as far as the inventories. It's slowly leaking out. It looks like the big guys, the good guys as I call them, the Q folk, are going to attack silver this month, this delivery month. May. There's 6 days, counting today. 6 days left of trading to get rid of 375 million ounces of potential physical delivery. And it went up. Watch this number. First of all, I don't think they can deliver any. The Perth Mint has been stripped of all their 1,000-ounce bars. We've already seen that. I've shown you in the data. I've shown the warehouse certificates. Not certificates, the warehouse data from the pooled unallocated accounts. They haven't changed it. They haven't changed it since, what was it, October of last year. Why don't they want you to know that it's at 0 now? All the Perth Mint 1,000-ounce bars are gone because the game they played was called. Their bluff was called. And I'll get to the World Poker Tournament in a second because, oh my God, for Theta. But this is big. Yesterday, massive volume, open interest went up. What does that mean? People are going to stand for delivery. We are literally 5-6 days away from delivery notices. I don't know how many 1,000-ounce bars there are to deliver. I am guessing not many at all. I think the reason that Congress is pulling these criminal banksters into Congress on the last day of the delivery month, May 26th, I think it's the last day, or it's a 2-day hearing, the last day of deliveries for May. They're not going to be able to do it. And they're going to get these CEOs on the hot seat. You screwed up our economy. What about the people? Who knows what there is no quantum financial system. Don't let anybody fool you into that one. XRP is not going to be the solution. XRP is a joke. I hope everybody understands that. If you're on the road to Rudy, you already understand that. And you bought Theta instead. So congratulations. Oh, by the way, let's talk about Theta. Talking to Jenny Moonstone today at 10. I don't know what time we'll be able to post it. We're definitely going to talk about the Silver Nights and what's going to happen in silver over the next couple weeks and months. Huge. This is her time. She said, watch the end of April, beginning of May. So we're going to drill down deep. Real deep. We're going to pull out our silver daggers. Dive in there and find out the truth. On the spiritual side and on the physical side. Chris Marcus, stud. Stud of fighting these idiots at the COMEX, at the LBMA, at LBMA, you name it. Perth Mint. There's a lot of them, but Chris he's kind of losing it, and I love that about him. He is going to be in Arizona on May 7th for the Bix Weir show. He will be speaking, and he's going to play some music for us, too. And speaking of music, yes, it's about time. We are working on the Theta Girl video. Josh is working hard at it. It looks great so far. And my buddy, my friend, my compatriot, Dick Allgaier is going to pull out his guitar for this one. So we're working on that. I'll give you a little snippet of what it's going to sound like.
Let her take me so high. Well, she said her name was Theta. Wanna go for a ride. All band expansion, always there by my side. She's my Theta girl. She really rocks my world. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. I said go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Well, the 40X move in 2020 was fun. You ain't seen
That's it. That's all I gotta give you. So fun. It's not even close to done, but that's the raw material that we worked with. And Josh is doing a great job making this video. Dick Allgaier is gonna lay a little of his smooth magic on top. Oh my God, it's gonna be good. Where is Theta? Theta's exactly where it was weeks ago. Yes, it is massively undervalued. Theta is going into the thousands, my friends, not $10. The 40X move in 2020 was fun. You ain't seen how high my little Theta can run. Now is the time for Theta. Now is the time. This is a Theta commercial. Check this out.
How would you like to own a piece of the World Poker Tour right on your phone or PC? For the first time ever, the WPT is releasing its own digital moments to buy, collect and sell on the Theta network. A bold bluff or a bad beat could be yours to own forever. Join us Sunday, May 2nd, when you'll be able to purchase some of the WPT's greatest moments, including Mike Sexton's winning hand from WPT Montreal.
It's over!
Go to wpt.thetadrop.com to pre-register today.
Cool. This is just the beginning. Tom Brady. His company, Autograph. Everybody send me emails. Oh my God, it's true. Oh my God, it's true. I know somebody who knows somebody. Yes, Liongate's in on it. Tom Brady's in on it. They're going to choose the Theta network because it's the fastest and the cheapest. It's the only network that can handle it. Tom Brady. Buy Theta. Buy Theta. with his football in his hand. Buy Theta. Actually, he's probably going to say buy Theta Fuel. The Theta Network, the currency of the Theta Network is Theta Fuel. All of those people playing the Theta Fuel ratio, it's heavily skewed right now in favor of Theta Fuel. I think it's 40 to 1. Where do I think it should be? Probably 10 to 20 to 1. It might surpass that. But right now it's 40 to 1. I know people who love playing that Theta Fuel ratio. Now, I'm not saying it can't go to 100 to 1. And Theta can run a hell of a lot faster than Theta Fuel. Ultimately, I think Theta will be a lot more valuable as a percentage-wise. But if you like playing if you like short-term gains, at 40 to 1 is pretty good. Remember, Binance controls this shit. Binance controls the vast majority of Theta Fuel and definitely the price. So they can make it go to 100 to 1 in a blink of an eye and just think, oh, I've screwed up. But remember, Binance owns most of the Theta Fuel. As far as I can tell, over 5 billion Theta Fuel is owned by Binance. No, not about 5 billion. So let's see. They had 100,000, so they had 1 billion Theta Fuel. They had about 25% of the Theta Fuel back in the day. So, yeah, they got a hell of a lot of Theta Fuel. That's 1 billion. 25% would be 1 billion. But they've been selling a lot. They still own a hell of a lot of it. So, and they are the king of market riggers. So, yes, they can put the price of Theta versus Theta Fuel to 100 to 1, where it costs you 100 Theta Fuel to buy 1 Theta. They've done it before. And they can do the reverse. They can go 5 to 1. Remember, it was released at 5 to 1. And we got some serious news coming out on, what is it? This is the World Poker Tour Theta Cash. Theta Drop is what the website is called. There it is. Theta Drop. This is for the World Poker Tour. Is in 3 days. Pretty cool. 3 days for the Theta Drop. Whatever the Theta Drop is. I don't even know what it is. I'm in it. Whatever it is, I'm in. But imagine this for Autograph, Tom Brady's company. This is big, my friends. You won't see $10.97 Theta for very long. Let's see what Theta Fuel's trading at. 28 cents. That's a 40 to 1 ratio right now. And again, if you're playing that ratio, this is very favorable time to load up on Theta Fuel. If you play that ratio. If you like short-term games. If you're a riverboat gambler out there, it's a good time for that. All right. That's all I got for you. So much is going on. Jenny Moonstone is on deck. Very excited about what she's got to say. We couldn't connect last week. We're going to do it this week. It's all going to be about silver and where we are and Theta and where we are. This is the sweet spot. I can't tell you how long she's been saying this. 4 months, 5 months. Next week, this week. It's happening right now. We're in the middle of it. It might not show in price because prices are rigged. But it is showing in data. And data, you can't run away from the data. Look at that. 10 million ounces added to the COMEX potential delivery. We're up over 375 million ounces. And they don't even have any of the 1,000-ounce bars. Good times, good times. Speaking of silver, we are still giving away, while they last, 1 silver Ruta coin for every subscription to the private road and every renewal. And your renewal will be tacked on to wherever you are currently. And yes, it is the coolest coin ever made. Double stamp with luster, a beautiful number etched into the side of each coin. Look at that coin. There's Ruta jumping up and down on the cave of gold in the side of the Grand Canyon, jumping up and down on the silver brick road. Silver is the key to freedom in the United States. Buy your silver. If you don't have a local dealer, send an email to Andy Scheckman, Andy, A-N-D-Y, at milesfranklin.com. Buy him out of all his silver now. Pay me my silver now. Andy will send you silver to your front door. Just set up an account with him, wire him some money, bang, your silver shows up. It's not that instant. He's got to package it up and send it to you. Buy whatever he's got in inventory. Always stick to what they have in inventory because you don't know when this thing's going to fall apart. But now is the time. Now is the time on the road to Ruta that all this work, all these 20 years of researching this stuff is coming true. This is Bix Weir. I will talk to you guys later. I'll leave you with a song.
All right, it's time to have a little fun with our friends on the COMEX. This song goes out to that big old gigantic naked short out there. You know who you are. It's kind of lonely at the top, ain't it? I thought I heard the people say, pay me my silver now. Tomorrow's another trading day. But pay me my silver now. Watching the COMEX prices rise. Pay me my silver now. JP Morgan naked shorts the highs. Pay me my silver now. Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now. CFTC, you better shut it down. Pay me my silver now. There's people rising up in every town. Pay me my silver now. The Gatta boys are in the know. Pay me my silver now. Tinfoil hats at the silver show. Pay me my silver now. Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now. Butler nails you every time you try. Pay me my silver now. The BPS shows how much you lie. Pay me my silver now. The game is done when the silver's gone. Pay me my silver now. COMEX metal in the warehouse, none. Pay me my silver now. Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now. The banking boys melt that witch. Pay me my silver now. Deliver those bars and melt that bitch. Pay me my silver now. Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now. 'Cause now is the time to free our land. Pay me my silver now. Silver in my pocket, paper in the can. Pay me my silver now. Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now. Pay me, pay me, pay me my silver now. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my silver now.